think it was like 40 k's an hour from 6 or 7 meters up, so it would have been the biggest impact I've had World Cup racing for sure. In my qualifying run at Lenzerheide, got all the way to the bottom. I think I slid a little bit in the last left-hander after the jump over the bridge, and then I thought I'll have to pedal pretty hard, and then went off that last drop, and after that it was pretty much lights out.
What happened yesterday, just so everyone knows why I've been swinging off the mic?
Well, I don't really know. It's the first race run where I can't remember crossing the finish line.
Well,
I think after Val di Sole we've got quite a big gap, so I should be able to be back for those later races in the season and supporting the privateers as well. I'll just try and be there in the pits and be there on track, try and share some lines and stuff, and pretty much just support them, like make sure they've got everything they need, and that they're happy and having a good time being part of our program.
I'm Taylor Vernon, age 26, from Bridgend, South Wales.
Yeah, Taylor Vernon, he's been kind of one of those guys that's had a pretty rough run in the sport. He was on the factory teams for a few years there. He actually raced for GT back in the Atherton times when they were racing for them.
I gotta grow something, get over these bad boys.
Yeah, what Wyn does for the privateers and this award is really cool.
We've been doing the Conti tyres giveaway. We do 30 tyres a race. Cool, just to try and help out those that need some help and support them as well as we can, and that all our sponsors of the program jump on this as well, so it's pretty cool.
I actually work as I'm a railway worker, so we're out on the railway looking after the people and the safety of the line. It's a new job for me actually, and I have a little boy as well, so I've got to be a dad, work, and try and be a full-time, well, try and beat factory guys on the weekend. So yeah, it's pretty wild when we make it work.
Star cross.
My dad is a big role in our little team we have, I guess. So he does a lot of stuff for me.
Yes, his dad Jace is a legend, and he really pretty much the backbone of Taylor's racing, I think.
Right, it's just moral support, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm like this.
You know, he's there putting the miles in, driving me to the races. He's there mechanicking for me. You know, he does a hell of a lot for me, so I'm lucky to have him, or yeah, I doubt I'd be doing it.
You get to sleep with your parts. Oh, I got a frame and some forks to sleep with, you know, keeps me comfy at night.
It's Tay's passion. If I can support him in any way, I do it. But I've been to some parts of the world with Tay where he's dragged me along that I would never have gone to and thought, geez, this is lovely. And yeah, it's the closest thing I get to a holiday these days. And the business is shut as well, so like I'm losing money as I'm sitting here. Customers hopefully are still hanging on, and we'll be there when we get back. We've been lucky enough to squeeze into under the radar into this car park. Otherwise we'd be, what is it, 2-3k down the road?
We knew the struggle at Leogang with the car parking situation and stuff, so we was like, if you're going to win it, you want to win it for that one, and we did. So when we seen the award come in, we were really happy with that. Leogang. I just really wanted to try again and crack on with it, but maybe after the first day I was just making silly mistakes, pushing the front wheel over berms and stuff, and I kind of knew the pain was quite bad.
It's not the place to find your limits because it's nowhere nice to crash out there, is it?
No.
So what's the goal for today?
Honestly, just survive today. Just get the job done, get the day over with, and look on tomorrow. Hopefully just put it through qualies nicely, and that's all I need.
And you know, as a rider, I went to call it, and it was time to call it a day before I just kept digging the hole deeper, and you know, maybe would have come away worse off again. So it's hard to make that call as a racer, you know, put everything into it. To make the call to sit out a race is quite tough.
Getting some nice scratches these days. Fuck.
This week we got hardline. Again, I'm just going to go there and feel it out and see how I feel with my back, and I know my head's good now, so.
Line up! Hello, Taylor!
Honestly, without downhill racing and having like a goal in life, I think downhill racing for me keeps me in line. You know, is a goal to reach and keeps me training, keeps me fit, and it's just all I've known really. So still would love to like have one more shot, maybe getting on a factory team, which is we're working towards. And yeah, maybe I didn't take full advantage of it a couple of years ago, and I'd love to have another crack.